Okay, are we going?
Yes.
Start the music.
I'm going to get blown away.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. Do you know this song? It's over. It's because we're dancing on the balcony of our luxury cruise liner as we head towards the Greek islands. So welcome. That means it must be Monday night because we're in some weird, strange location. Hold on. I love this song. Okay, I'll wind it down. Dione, welcome. It's good to see you guys. So it is Monday night, and that means it's time for Kim's Top 5. And tonight we are in an exotic location. We are, in fact, on a cruise ship. We are cruising towards the Greek islands. We're about to spend the day in some little, what's the name of the place? Bari in Italy. So there you go. Welcome. It's good to have you with us tonight. And Kim's Top 5 in this exotic location is what?
Can I turn that off?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot about the music. I love it so much.
Okay, so
I'll just
hopefully
put that
you
in
can
my
hear us
pocket
okay.
so it doesn't fall overboard.
Because it's very noisy out here on the ship.
It is. Okay,
So
I'm
tonight,
going to lean back a little bit.
our top 5 is my top 5 reasons. We've never actually done this before because always we've done product, right?
Yep.
But tonight,
True.
we thought that one of the best products that Young Living gives us is actually the business opportunity.
Yep.
Okay?
Do you know the other thing we've never done?
What?
We've never resorted to sponsorships and just tried to get stuff for free. And that's something that we're never ever going to do. So
Why is Venice going to sponsor you?
I just wanted to show off the hat. Anyway. So if you're watching, Venice government, send money our way. Okay, sorry. So top 5 for doing the business.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. We haven't ever done it. And we wouldn't be here without it, would we, really? Okay, anyway. So talk to us. Give us so what comes in at number 5?
So number
as far as
5
doing
would
business?
have to be travel. I mean, we've just been on a trip, so we have just been on the most amazing trip.
Yeah.
Young Living flew us and some of our team, including Viv and Kim, and Danae was supposed to be on this trip as well.
Yeah.
They flew us over here to Europe we went via Dubai,
Yep.
in case you haven't been following our trip, Dubai, Croatia and Rome, so that we could visit the farms. So if you were ever a skeptic before, visiting the farms will help with that, right? Because you get to see the whole seed to seal process. We planted helichrysum plants, like little baby helichrysums, and we got to plant them and see that for ourselves. We know that these oils are amazing because we saw the rock crushers, we saw that there's no fertilizers, we saw all of that on the farm. We went to the distillery. So if you were,
which was brand new, by the way.
yes, brand new, state of the art distillery. We went there.
I think we just hit an iceberg.
Sounded like that.
Oh, anyway, sorry.
And so if you were ever, doubting the quality of these oils, visiting one of the farms just helps to seal that. And that's part of the reason why Young Living does these trips, so that you personally can go for yourself and see the seed to seal process. So the farms,
and not only did we see them, not only did we plant a helichrysum, not only did we go to the distillery, but we saw the Oompa Loompas.
that was the testing people. We saw we saw them being tested and bottled and all of that whole process.
Yeah,
so
they were so cute too.
Yes. But also, the other thing about travel and the trips that Young Living take us on is they give us heaps and heaps of free stuff, right?
Is this number 4?
No, this is still
this
part
is still
of travel.
number 5.
Yeah.
Okay, whoa. Okay.
So we got free oils, we got free gifts, the food, the fancy hotels. My God, it's like, staying in 5-star luxury right in the middle of Rome.
Hey, Danae.
You could not have asked for more. And the other thing about travel is you get to hang out with really, really lovely, cool people who are lifelong friends. Like, I have made the most amazing friends in Young Living in this business, and a lot of them I get to travel the world with. I mean, 90 people were on this trip.
Yeah.
So, 90 friends that I never had before.
and they were very cool people. They were really cool.
I mean, a lot of them I have been on other trips with, and so you just develop those friendships, and they truly do last a lifetime. So travel is my number 5.
Number 5, travel. Yep.
Okay.
Number 4.
Number 4, which as a red personality is very important to me, is that I get to be my own boss. Okay, I'm not accountable to anybody except for Jeremy, maybe, who says, have you done all those things on your to-do list? And I'm like, no, but I spoke to Danae and I messaged Sarah and I come up with a million other things I've done on my to-do list, but I'm not accountable to anybody. At the end of the day, how hard I work in this business reflects my paycheck, okay? So it's not like my government job that I used to have where I'm earning the same amount of money as what other people are earning, even though I'm working a lot harder. So I actually love being my own boss. I'm not, I can, basically I set my own hours and get done as much of the work as possible, and for me that's really important.
Yeah, it's very satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah.
To know the effort that you put in reaps the rewards.
And if I want to go on holidays to the Greek islands, I don't have to fill in a travel application form.
And the cool thing is, and people might think we're crazy about this, but we can work wherever we are. That's not one of the numbers.
Well, that's number 3.
Oh, okay. Ooh, sorry.
So number 3 is you can actually work from wherever you are. So here we are on a cruise ship going to the Greek islands, and as many of you have seen our posts, we actually have been posting, we've been doing other things while we're in Rome and Croatia. You can work anywhere. I work a lot of my time on my veranda at home. Yeah. So, if you want to travel around Australia with your kids in a bus, you can work from, as Alan and Linda do, they don't travel with their kids, but they travel driving around. You can do that. You don't have to work from, an office. You don't have to go into an office. Some of you do. I know Natalie, who's on right now on the live Facebook video. She goes into a business centre and like a co-working space and works from there. But me, I love working from my veranda. So I can literally work wherever I am. So long as I've got internet, which, so long as that's working, we can work wherever we want.
Which we have on the ship, thank goodness. Yeah.
Okay,
so that's number 3.
Number 2.
Work wherever you go. So number 2?
Number 2 is that you get to help people. Okay, so there is the Young Living Foundation, and being able to help people through the Young Living Foundation. I mean, they have the child trafficking program where they're trying to release kids from child slavery in Asia, Cambodia. They have the Rebuild Nepal. They have the school and the orphanage and stuff in Ecuador. They have the jiggers and malaria centres in Uganda. I mean, it's amazing the work that Young Living does as part of the Young Living Foundation. But even more than that, you think about the amount of people in our team. I mean, there's like 1,800 people. Every one of those people have had their lives changed. They've been able to switch from, products with harmful chemicals in it. Oh, we're going to have an announcement over the loudspeaker. To, low tox products. It's changed people's lives. And the income that people can earn in this business makes a huge difference to people's lives. I hope you can hear us with that loudspeaker.
I think they're telling us to abandon ship. Was that what I heard?
That was the iceberg we hit.
It's okay, we're right next to it.
It's all in Italian.
Look. Life, there's the life raft. It's a short step.
So anyway, so being able to help people in this business, help women, because you know what, like a lot of women are stuck in relationships or stuck, they can't do the things that they want because they're really heavily reliant on their partners and their the income and all of that kind of stuff. So I think this business really enables us to help people, help other women, help children. I mean, the amount of children that I've seen, their behaviour, their sleep, their skin, everything like that has been helped through these products, and I think that's amazing. So,
thanks, Kylie, for suggesting that we jump.
Okay, my number 1.
Yep, let's go number 1.
All right, my number 1 Jeremy calls this freedom, but I call number 1 the commission or the income, because I'm a red personality and he's a yellow. Okay, so basically, if you earn enough money from this business, for starters, you can get your oils for free. You can get the products paid every month for free. Who wouldn't want that?
That's where it begins.
That's where it begins, getting your products for free. That's the first step. As soon as they are paid for, and at the moment you get $65 if you're the enroller and you help someone get started with the premium starter kit. If you're sponsor and enroller, you get $68. If they do another 100 PV order in their second month, you get an additional $19. It all adds up. It's like $83 or something by the time their second month comes around. That's amazing. The company just gives you that for helping tell someone about the products that you love. The other thing is that once you really start earning an income from this business, so say silver, so the average silver, and the reason I put the income disclosure statement in the link for this video is because whenever you talk about income with people, you need to give them a copy of the income disclosure statement so that it actually sets out for people. It's not you just making up figures. It sets out for them the average amount. My hair is so crazy with this wind. The average amount that you can earn at each rank and the time the average person takes to get there. Okay, the average number of months. So the average silver per month earns $2,088 a month. Okay. So what would an extra $2,000 do for you guys? What would you buy with $2,000 if you had it every month?
Oh man. Yeah, good question.
He'd probably donate it to charity. He has like 5 sponsor kids.
Yeah, that's true. I'd buy you a new car, actually.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gold. So the average gold earns $5,666 a month. The average platinum, okay, a platinum earns on average $13,872. So that's actually $166,468 a year.
And 27 cents.
$166. That's amazing a year. $166,000 a year. And it says on the income disclosure statement that on average it takes people 4 years and 10 months to get there.
So that's like the 4-year career.
4-year career to get to platinum on average. Yeah. Now it took me 8 years. Okay, I've been a member with Young Living for 8 years. I didn't do it as a business to start off with, so admittedly you could take that little amount of time off. But even if it took you 8 years to get to platinum and be earning $166,000 a year, what would you be earning if you stayed doing what you're doing now in 4 or 8 years? Okay, that's what you've got to weigh up. Is it worth putting in the effort now so that in 4 years or 8 years you could be earning that kind of money?
Yeah.
Or do you just stay doing what you're doing now? And best of all, you can do this part-time. That was one thing we didn't say in the Be Your Own Boss, is that I did this part-time. I've only just done it full-time when I left my government job at the end of June. All the rest of the time I built to this part-time. So I just want to tell you some other incomes. So diamond income, the average diamond, $35,000 a month. The average crown diamond, $64,000 a month.
So we were actually having dinner with an Australian crown diamond. When was that? 2 nights ago.
Artemis.
No.
Kylie's
Linda.
diamond. Oh yes, Alan and Linda. We did have dinner with Alan and Linda, and they are crown diamonds. And the average royal crown diamond, $144,000 a month.
Yeah,
right?
that's
That was
insane.
more than my government job a year, and that's in a month.
That's insane. Wow.
And then, if you're earning that kind of money, you can go on cruises like this all the time. You can just live on a cruise boat. You wouldn't have to have a house.
You could own the cruise boat.
Yes, you could own a cruise boat. You could cruise the Mediterranean. What sea is this? Adriatic or
The
something?
Adriatic Sea, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, they're my top 5 reasons for doing Young Living as a job, as a business, I should say, because it doesn't really feel like a job. It does not feel like a job to me. This feels like fun, travel, see the world, earn unlimited income. It really is unlimited. I've told you the average Royal Crown diamond, but mate, there's Royal Crown diamonds in this company who are earning a hell of a lot more than that. And once again, look at the income disclosure statement and it'll tell you that.
So the reason why that I call number 1 freedom is because I think if you look at all those 5, and just run through the top 5 quickly again. So
travel.
Number 5, travel.
Seeing the world with the most amazing fun people ever.
Number 4.
Be your own boss.
Number 3.
Working from anywhere in the world.
Exactly. Number 2.
Helping people.
Yep. And number 1.
The money you can earn.
Do you know what it is? I think it's freedom because it's about choices. It actually creates more choices in your life. You can choose where you work. You can choose how you work.
Who you work with.
You can choose who you work with. Yep. And those choices, for me, for my money, that's what freedom is all about. So that's pretty cool. Can you just hold my hat for a sec?
Sure. Can I wear it?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, it's probably a bit small for me.
Yeah, because my head's smaller than yours. So, do you want to ask me what my number 1 is?
What's your number 1?
My number 1. Well, it's interesting because when you're in Italy, you realise that Shutran is. Do you know what they call it in Italy? What its nickname is?
What?
Molto molto macho. Molto molto macho. You know what that means?
What?
Women eat your heart out. So the reason why I think you should do this as a business is to spread the message of Shutran across the world, because it's saving lives, it's helping men, it's helping women. saving relationships, making the world, making babies.
Well, actually, that was interesting because I just noticed that Sarah Stevens said that one of her sort of reasons for doing this is because you can will this business to your kids. So best of all, like, you get this residual income. So, you know, if some of you have seen some of the other videos I've done where I've talked about how for 3 months when I hit silver, I didn't do a single thing. I didn't share with anyone. I didn't run a class. I didn't do anything, and yet I was still getting paid $2,500 as a silver, and I wasn't doing anything. So that's what residual income is. But the best thing is, if anything was to happen to me and I could...
So you fell off a ship.
Yeah, I fell off a ship. Well, you know, don't give Jeremy any ideas.
That's not going to happen.
I can leave this business in my will to my children, okay? So they would continue to get my income from this business paid to them for as long as the business continues for the rest of their lives, okay? So it's willable to your children. So my children, you know, they're set with an income for life.
Is there a downside?
No.
I don't think there is a downside.
I don't think there's
honestly.
a downside. You've got to work hard. This business isn't like something that comes easy. It is hard work. But, you know, so is anything that you want in life. It's hard work, but it's so worth it.
And how much does it cost to get started?
Well, basically, you can get started with a basic starter kit, or even a basic culinary kit. So, you know, for under $100, you can buy a kit. I actually encourage everyone to get a premium starter kit because then you've got products that you can show other people. But realistically, you get a product guide and you show people through that product guide, you could get started with a basic starter kit.
Yep, it's about sharing your love of the oils and the products with other people. It's that simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there's the view. It's a pity we're not on the other side, or we could actually show you.
Seen the land,
you could have seen Italy.
Sarah, you should have got some room on the other side of the boat. Sarah's our travel agent from Enriched Travel by Design. So look her up if you need any of your travel books, especially cruises.
So we want you to have an awesome week this week. That's certainly our plan, and we love you guys, and so happy that you could join us. If you've got comments about what Young Living's done for you, we'd love to hear.
And why you do this business.
And why you do it.
Why do you want to do this business?
Absolutely. But we will see you. Where are we going to be next Monday?
Well, we'll actually be on a flight, but we will have a video for you.
We will.
We did want to bring you the feet one this week, but just with internet problems and stuff like that, just wasn't going to happen. So we'll have to owe you that one.
Okay. So we'll see you guys.
Yeah, next week. What
do we say in Italian?
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao,
Ciao,
Bella.
Bella. See you guys.
Bye.